We've asked Trinity Wells to come share with you a little bit this morning about her mission trip to Panama. She just got back a little over a week ago, last Saturday, and had a great trip. And I know many of you all remember we prayed for her. All prayed for her as she was leaving, but also prayed for her while she was gone and everything. And it's always good to hear what those prayers do and just know what God was doing. And so she's going to come share a little bit with us about Panama before I preach. I told her to take as much time as she wants, so we'll see if she takes me up on that, all right? Trinity, come share with us. You want to do the video first? She's going to do the video. She's going to let some pictures do the talking. So let's enjoy this video, and then she'll come share with some of what you're saying.
Hang on a second.
Generation, we're turning over every stone, hoping to find salvation in a world that's left us cold. Can we get back to the altar, back to the arms of our first love? There's only one way to the Father, and He's calling out to us. To the captive it looks like freedom, to the orphan it feels like home. It might sound crazy to believe in a God who loves. In a world where our hearts are breaking and we're lost in the mess we made, like a blinding light in the dead of night. It's the gospel that makes a way. It's the gospel that makes a way. It's the cure for our condition. It's the good news for us all. It's greater than religion. It's the power of the cross. So can we get back to the altar, back to the arms of our first love? There's only one way to the Father, and He's calling out to us. To the captive it looks like freedom, to the orphan it feels like home. To the skeptic it might sound crazy to believe in a God who loves. In a world where our hearts are breaking and we're lost in the mess we made, like a blinding light in the dead of night. It's the gospel that makes a way. It's the gospel that makes a way. It's the gospel that makes a way.
The amazing news of the gospel is not that we can receive Jesus into our lives, but that He's already received us into His.
In my own life it means forgiveness when I know I deserve the fall. It called me out of my darkness and carried me to the cross. In a moment my eyes were open, in that moment my heart was changed, like a blinding light in the dead of night. It's the gospel. Oh, to the captive it looks like freedom, to the orphan it feels like home. Yeah, to the skeptic it might sound crazy to believe in a God who loves. In a world where our hearts are breaking and we're lost in the mess we made, like a blinding light in the dead of night. It's the gospel that makes a way. 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 It's the gospel that makes a way.
Brilliant.
Panama for 14 days with All Star Ministries. It was an amazing experience, and God definitely revealed himself in some amazing ways, and he used us to glorify him and to bring people to Christ. We had over 200 salvations through the whole experience, and the first 3 days that I was gone, I was in Dallas at Dallas Christian College for training for our freedom drama, and in between we had lessons and fellowship with our teams. And so during one of the lessons there, it was about spiritual warfare and how Satan hates us, and he does not want us to be doing this, and he does not want us to be sharing the good news of Christ. And so I felt like I felt like Satan was really lying to me and giving me doubts in my head, and he kept telling me that I didn't know enough about the Bible, and I didn't talk to God enough to be doing this sort of thing for him. And so I just broke down there, and I started crying and bawling and just asking God to help me to push the darkness away and not let Satan get me down. And so God really helped me through this whole mission trip. The first day in Panama doing Jesus ministry, we did the first drama, and then after each drama we break into MTL groups. It's a group of 3, and there's 5 MTL groups, and each one has a translator. And so the first day of Jesus ministry, I was MTL, which means mission team leader. And then there's a prayer person who prays over the conversation, and then there's a distractor who takes away any distractions, like if there's a baby crying while we're trying to talk to the mom. So I was just asking God that he would place someone in my path that I could talk to. And I was praying that my shyness wouldn't get in the way, because I felt like I wouldn't be able to talk to the strangers in Panama because I was too shy. But I was looking around after the first drama and asking God to put someone in my path, and I saw these 2 girls, a mom and her 11-year-old daughter, sitting on a bench that had just watched the drama. So I went up to them, and I asked them if they had seen the drama and if they liked it. And the 11-year-old girl, she seemed very shy, and she just nodded her head and she looked away. And then I got to explain more about the gospel to them. And at the end, I asked if they wanted to say the prayer of salvation, asking Jesus into their hearts. And so the mom was pointing at the daughter, saying like, yeah, she wants to have her do it. And the daughter was just like, no. She was kind of hesitant at first, but because she was really shy. But it turns out that I got to lead the mom and her daughter to Christ in that moment. And God really just put that situation in my path because it showed a reflection of me and how I was coming on this trip thinking that I was shy just like the girl was. But because I pushed my shyness or my doubt of sharing the gospel because of my shyness away, and I didn't let Satan get to me, I led those 2 girls to Christ. And now she can take what she learned and share it with her friends and family.
Amen.
And that was just so eye-opening to me, and God really helped assure me that he did want me on this trip and that he had called me here for a purpose. And any doubt that I had in my head, he would help me overcome it. So the high of the trip for me, one of my favorite memories was when we went to the school in the city, and we did 3 dramas at that school because we did 3 rounds. Each time a different grade would come out. And so God just really filled me with joy at those schools and at that school, and he allowed me to lead 85 kids to Christ at that one school personally. So just seeing those kids and how joyful they were to see us and play with us just meant the world to me. And sorry, I'm gonna cry. For the rest of the trip, I was just so happy to go out into Jesus ministry and just share with those people what I know, and so that they can have the same joy and blessing that I have. And Satan really tried to destroy our mission trip because he tried to destroy our unity. He tried to get in the way so that we wouldn't be sharing the gospel with people. But God really, like I said, he really revealed himself. And when we went to the jungle, we had a lot of problems. But we went to this one school, and we got to lead 40 kids to Christ at that school. And so God just really revealed himself. And it just shows me how much God really did call me to this mission trip. And He provided all the money. And He provided a way, even if we had problems. He provided another way because it was His plan and His will. So I just thank all of you guys for your prayers and your support, and for all of you who donated, because it really was worth it. I am hoping to go on another mission trip next year to Panama. Hopefully it'll be for 28 days, because I know that God has placed missions on my heart, and He does not want me to stop. Every opportunity that I can get, I will take it, because that is what God has called all of us to do, is to share the gospel with everyone that we come in contact with. And so again, I just thank you all, and if you have any questions, or if you would like to just come up to me, and if you want me to share anything else with you, or if you have any questions, please feel free to do so. I would love to talk one-on-one with you. And so, yeah, thank you.